Hey VC, it's Jonathan, your cheap and cheerful record collector. Today's video is going to be an entry into the Vinyl Gurus contest. She asked you to show 5 albums that are must hear, albums you must listen to. I wanted to sort of stay away from the regular, the Beatles, the Stones, Eric Clapton, Bruce Springsteen, whatever. I wanted to go a little bit beyond that, try to find things that I think people may have heard of, but never really listened to. And things I think maybe will help expand your musical taste and your musical likings. So, first album up is a classic jazz album, and it is Love Supreme by John Coltrane. This was recorded in 1964. Let me see. Elvin Jones on drums, Jimmy Garrison on bass, McCoy Tyner on piano, and of course John Coltrane on tenor saxophone. Not an easy listen, especially if you don't listen to jazz often a lot. But something that if you take the time and listen to and force yourself to get through it, and I mean, the first reaction is going to be, what's all that honking and squeaking and squawking going on? No, it's extremely spiritual, extremely moving music. Spend the time, force yourself to listen to it once or twice, and by the second, third time listen, you're going to get it, and it's going to be transformative. It's really going to change the way you look at music altogether. I know when I first heard this in college in 1968, I think it was, my roommate played it for me. It took me 1 or 2 times, and then I was hooked. So, John Coltrane, A Love Supreme. Next record, one of my other favorite artists. This is from 1968, and it's Dr. John, Grease Grease, The Night Tripper. Again, not an easy listen, not something you're going to walk away going snapping your fingers to the tunes, but a great, great album. Voodoo, New Orleans, Cajun music, very trippy music. There's the Great Doctor. Songs such as Grease Grease Gumbo Yaya, Mama Roo, I Walk on Gilded Splinters. Just fantastic album. Again, you're gonna have to work at it to enjoy it, but once you get over that hump, you're gonna really find new things in here. So that's Dr. John, The Night Tripper, Grease Grease. Next one, I have a number of albums by this artist, and wasn't sure exactly which one I was going to grab, but finally I settled on this one, which I absolutely love, and it's Tom Waits' Frank's Wild Years from 1987. Fantastic album. Hang On St. Christopher, Straight Up to the Top, Blow and Blow, Temptation. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Please Wake Me Up, Yesterday Is Here, Frank, fantastic. Again, not an easy listen, not something you're going to take to right away, but you put the time in and you'll get a lot out of it. Nice gatefold to have all the lyrics, which I really appreciate, all the lyrics on an album, especially something like this. His music is very evocative of Kurt Weill, who was the man who wrote the music for Three Penny Opera. Kurt Weill and Bertolt Brecht wrote the book, and Kurt Weill did the music. Very evocative of pre-war Germany, 1930s Germany and France, with the accordion. Fantastic stuff, just fantastic. Tom Waits, Frank's Wild Years. I can't do a video, of course, without showing blues. So, out of all my blues albums, I decided to go with Howlin' Wolf. This is his first album. To me, the greatest blues singer of all time. That's just my personal opinion. I love the Wolf. This didn't really come out as an album. These were all singles that they then collected and put together as an album. These were all recorded 1959 to 1962. And you have songs like Red Rooster, Who's Been Talking, Wang Dang Doodle, Spoonful, Backdoor Man, mostly written by Willie Dixon, a couple written by the Wolf himself, Chester Burnett. There's the Wolf. fantastic, just fantastic album. Howlin' Wolf. And then I figured I'd do a country album, and I was torn between two, but went with this one because the other one is shown a lot. And I like classic country, I like outlaw country, and if you're talking outlaw country, there's none better than Honky Tonk Heroes by Waylon Jennings. The other one, of course, I was thinking of was Willie Nelson's Red-Headed Strangers, but decided that people have probably seen that a million times, but this one maybe not so much. I don't have a date on this. 73. Yeah, 1973. Fantastic album. Really was the beginnings of outlaw country, of country music pulling away from Nashville, from Chet Atkins with all the strings and all the lush accompaniments, and stripping it down, making it more like the old country. And this is one of the great albums. Honky Tonk Heroes, Waylon Jennings. So those are my 5 for the Vinyl Gurus contest. I hope by seeing these albums, you'll maybe explore some stuff you haven't seen before, and we'll then venture out a little further and expand your musical interests. Okay? Hey, I know you all know the Vinyl Guru. We love her channel, and check her out if you don't know her. Check out her channel, and until next time, everybody, peace.